But Goo also did another poll recently where they asked 500 people in their 20s and 30s, 250 men, 250 women, to answer this question, which heroine in Jump's history makes you the angriest? So essentially, Japanese readers chose Shonen Jump's worst heroines. And the top 20 results, do you want to talk about all 20 or just like the top 10 or top 5?
Let's talk about the top 10.
Okay. I want to go from bottom to up then. So at number 10 we have Kokomi from Saiki Kusuro, Sai-san. Zastro's Life of Saiki Kusuro. Kokomi is... No, Terahashi's like the vain one. Who is Kokomi?
That is Kokomi, Terahashi.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Terahashi's funny, so I don't get this one.
So what the hell?
Like, well, again, the wording of this question wasn't necessarily which characters are the worst, but which ones make it angriest. So I guess, Kokomi, her vain personality might make you angry. Like, I don't know.
Notice me, Psyche. Why would you notice me?
Yeah, but no, I like Kokomi. She's funny.
Yeah.
So at number 9, we have Medaka from Medaka Box. I don't really understand why anyone would get mad at Medaka. From what I read of Medaka Box, I kind of liked Medaka's character. Like, she was, pretty admirable, and she was pretty funny. So, I don't know. Thought she was okay. At 8, we have Chiaki from Roku Nanashi Blues. I've never read the series. At 6, there's a tie between Surara from Nura and then Sakura from Naruto. I've never read Nura, but Sakura, yeah.
Yeah, Sakura's spot on. Why isn't Sakura number 1 on this list?
I don't know. That automatically invalidates the list, in my opinion. Yeah. Especially considering who number 5 is.
Oh, yeah, number 5.
Yeah, but yeah, Sakura I definitely was super furious about. In fact, the point where I really stopped liking Naruto, like, the point where I went from being indifferent about it to disliking it, was the moment when Sakura made this stupid false love confession to Naruto so he wouldn't follow her when he's going after Sasuke. Completely trampled on his feelings, and then she confronts Sasuke, she tries to kill him, that doesn't work, and then afterwards she's like, guess I can't keep up with Naruto and Sasuke, I'm gonna give up. Which, completely invalidates and, sets her character back from the ending of the Sasuke retrieval arc, where she's like, you know what, I'm gonna keep up with Naruto and Sasuke, I'm gonna bring Sasuke back myself, and it's like, what the hell, Sakura? Your character is just degraded so much, you're so stupid.
And then she marries the guy who tried to kill her multiple times.
Sakura is definitely one of the characters that has made me the angriest in my 11 plus years as a manga fan. She's had her moments, but wow, her low points were just so infuriatingly low. Yeah, so Sakura should have been number 1. I don't know why. Okay, actually, number 3 probably kind of deserves. never mind. At number 5, we have the most glaring and head-scratchingly odd member on this list, Kagura from Gintama. What is wrong with you, Japan? How does Kagura make you upset? Kagura is awesome. She's one of the best characters in the series, one of the best character arcs in the series, and she's awesome. She's one of the best Shonen Jump heroines ever.
I mean, I haven't read or watched much of Gintama. I have to fix that at some point, but Kagura seems pretty cool.
Yeah, Kagura's cool. Honestly, Kagura is my favorite Shonen Jump heroine. She's by far my favorite Shonen Jump heroine. No one else even compares, because she has such an excellent character arc. She's a hilarious character, too. And, I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
Let's move on to the tie at number 3.
Yeah, the tie at number 3. We have Misa from Death Note and Erina from Food Wars. Misa is annoying. Everyone hates Misa. I've never met a Death Note fan that actually likes Misa. Misa is annoying. She's obnoxious. Anytime the series really focuses on her, it kind of just feels tedious.
I mean, doesn't, Oba have, a bad track record with female characters?
Oba cannot write very good female characters.
Even in Platinum End, Saki is just, boring as heck.
Yeah, well, Misa's a pretty obnoxious character. Erin, on the other hand, I can understand why people would be angry with her based on early parts of the series where she was like, a jerk. But Erin's character arc's awesome, and she's been so great in the recent run. Like, her character development has really hit its stride this year. Like, she's such a compelling character now. Like, she's probably the character I'm most invested in now, honestly, like in the series. So I really like Erin. I disagree with her being the worst, but I can understand her being someone that has made people angry based on early points of the series.
Right.
Yeah, so at number 2 we have Chitoge from Nisekoi, and I'm just thinking these are just sore Raku Onodera shippers who are, like, devastated that their ship...
Why did Raku choose Chitoge?
Yeah, Raku chose the poster girl of the series. That is... such a surprise. No, I like Chitoge as a character. I also think that she's never made me angry during the series. Raku made me angry during the series because of how oblivious he was. Segumi made me angry during early parts of the series because of how, like, stereotypical tsundere she was. But, I don't know, I was never mad at Chitoge. And the only reason I seem to be angry at her is that she hooked up with Raku instead of Onodera, but I thought the ending of Nisekoi made sense. I really enjoyed the ending. I really enjoyed Nisekoi this year, so I have no ill feelings towards Chitoge as a character.
And then we have number 1 here.
Number 1, which...
What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people?
I don't get number 1 at all. Like,
why?
If you polled Western fans, it would be Mesa or Sakura or Orihime or...
Oh god, Orihime, why isn't she on this list?
No Bleach female character is on this list, surprisingly enough.
I mean, just on a side note, Kaoru's on this list.
Kaoru from Rurouni Kenshin is on this list. Nami from One Piece is on this list.
Chika from World Trigger's on this list.
Out of all the characters that could have been, like, the most hated female characters that you could have thought of, this would never cross my mind. Number 1 is Ochaku from My Hero Academia.
What the heck?
I don't get this one. Why does Ochako make people angry?
I mean, there's nothing really wrong with her. She doesn't do much sometimes, but she's there, and she's not like...
She's had some pretty good moments.
Yeah, she's had good moments. She's a likable character. I mean, I can't see why someone would think that she's worse than Sakura.
If it's about, like, the heavy tease, like, she has a crush on Neku or whatever, I don't get that.
I mean, there's no real shipping war there either, so...
There's so many other female characters who, like, have heavy crushes on male leads, so I don't get how that also, like, detracts from her character, so that can't be the reason, or at least that can't be the only reason. Part of her motivation is, for being a hero, is that she wants to make money, but, like, that is...
Well, yeah, but it's to help her family, right?
Yeah,
so what's wrong with that?
I really cannot fathom a good explanation for why Ochako would be so disliked. Every other character on this list I can get to some extent. Okay, except Chika. I don't get Chika at all. But Ochako, definitely I don't get. And she's number 1 by a good margin. Like, she got 6.7% of the vote compared to Chitoge, who's second, and she has like 5.9%. So she has a good 0.8% more of the vote than Chitoge.
I mean, I guess the big thing here, though, is that since all these percentages are so low, I think that, yes, she's like, has the highest percentage, but since people were able to choose whatever they wanted, it kind of just, like, skews it based on luck, I'd say.
I guess. I mean, Aika from M0, of all people, was on this list.
I think that if, like, there were, like, narrower options to choose from, Ochako would have never been number 1.
We can't explain it. Maybe you at home can explain it and can write to us your theories as to why Ochako was the most hated heroine in Jump history among the people who ranking polled.
A 5-hour analysis on why Ochako is a terrible character.
I would love to see someone write analysis of something like that lasts 5 hours to read. Or make a video that takes 5 hours to explain this.
Ochako Uraraka has destroyed the anime industry.
Yeah. she's crashed it all down with her gravity powers instead of keeping it afloat.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that about does it for the episode.